Now on to verse 7 of chapter 3. But if through my lie the truth of God abounded to his glory, why am I also still being judged as a sinner? Okay, sort of a seemingly odd thing to say, right? Is Paul lying? Well, that's what the Jews who are causing divisions in the Roman church are saying. That's what they're accusing him of. That he's somehow ashamed of his gospel, that he's lying, that's why he hasn't come to Rome. And Paul plays off that mindset to argue his point, as he's been doing in several verses prior. Paul is essentially arguing the same point he did in verse 6, essentially saying, if my telling a lie proves God turns out to be righteous, why am I still considered a sinner then? He's continuing the question raised in verse 6 and will continue with yet another question in verse 8. But the key thing to keep in frame here is the point Paul is ultimately making. Some are saying that Paul's gospel, which is a lie, which they accuse him of, is meant to lead those he teaches into sinning up a storm, because that ultimately glorifies God. That is absolutely not true, and Paul is still in the process of demonstrating that, and we'll see how he sort of develops this point in the next verse.